Hello everyone, I am Kat. Welcome to my channel. You have arrived. All right, I'm so excited to share with you my Morticia Addams inspired Halloween makeup creation. So if you would like to see how I created this dark, fierce, and sultry makeup look, then stick around with me and keep watching. And if you do enjoy this Halloween makeup look, be sure to hit that like button. And of course, if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Quickly here, I went ahead and put my hair up in my wig cap so it's ready for my long, dark, straight wig. And then I'm going to go ahead and prep my skin off camera. I went and used first my exfoliating scrub from Nina B's, and then I used some of these skin brightening booster pads that will really hydrate my skin and a little more hydration. I'm using my favorite face cream from Skin to See. Quickly, I also gave my lips a quick scrub and then added some Soft Lips Lip Protectant. Now, I don't want to forget to prime my skin. So when you guys are using a lot of foundation, whether on your face, your chest, or just foundation in general, or face paint, really make sure that you do not forget this step. Prime everywhere the foundation is going to go, everywhere the face paint, so you have a nice little guard between you and the product, so nothing's getting into your pores. You keep them as nice and clean and fresh as possible. After priming those eyes, it's time for foundation and concealer. I found the lightest foundation and concealer that I could find at the store, and this actually worked out really well because it absolutely paled me out really good. I didn't have to add any white concealer. Then after I add all of the foundation and concealer to my face, my neck, and my chest, I'm going to go ahead and set it with some HD finishing powder from NYX. For my brows, I went ahead and added a very black gel eyeliner, and I filled them in. I really tried to make them nice and rounded, so not very sharp and too angled, because Morticia has more of a rounded brow, so I tried really hard to round them out as much as I could. Once I finished with the gel, I went ahead and set the gel with a very matte black eyeshadow, and then quickly went over the brows to keep them in place with some clear brow gel. Ooh, my favorite part, the shadows. So with a very nice matte gray shadow, I added that to the inner portion of my eye right there, up nice and tight to the brow, pulled it towards my nose, and then I kind of flicked it into the crease a little bit, and then I did pick up a pencil brush so it was more precise and I could pack some more product on. I created a nice V in that outer third with some NYX Jumbo pencil. I applied that a little bit high up in the inner portion and then about 2/3 onto my eyelid. Then I packed on a very beautiful white shimmer shadow that had some colorful flecks in there. Just packed it right over that NYX Jumbo pencil that I laid down a little bit earlier. Then I went in with some very dark black shimmer shadow, and I went right underneath the arch on the inner corner there, and then I just packed it on to the outer third and blended it into the white, and then of course just blended out a couple of those harsh edges. For the lower lash line, I wanted to keep a very sharp dark line, so I worked that really low, so it really opened my eyes, and popped it, and I pulled it in on a slight angle, and then a quick little highlight for the brow bone. Now it's time to match this eye up to that eye. With editing magic, we're done, we are ready. And off camera, I did my mascara liner and lashes, and now contour. For contour, I picked up a very tiny detailed brush so I could be more precise, and I added that very lightly first, and then I'm going to darken it up as I go. So I went a little higher than my usual contour that I do, and then from that high contour I brought it straight down to my mouth, so that really thinned out and gave me a little more of a chiseled look than usual. And then I picked up some loose face powder, and I just kind of cut that contour a little bit so it's just extra sharp. And then a little bit of contour for my temples, along my jawline. I worked it down my neck a little bit into my chin there. And then I really wanted to contour my nose extra sharp, so that's exactly what I did. And then near the end there, I went ahead and added some of the dark contour underneath my lower lip. And I'm actually using a gray shadow for this contour. adding, of course, a nice bright red lip. I added 2 shades, and this is what I got. Now for the costume and hair, but of course, don't forget to set. Make sure you try to do that before you put your costume and your wig on. So quick set, quick fan out, and what is up, Morticia? But this look is not quite complete. Keep watching, you'll see what I mean. And that is it. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with me today and checking out my Morticia Addams inspired Halloween makeup look. I had so much fun creating this look, and all of my curl friends and my makeup lovers. I hope to see you next Monday for another video. Take care and stay spooky.